guys, how are you all doing? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Shewa, and if you're new here, you're very much welcome. Please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel, okay? And watch all my videos, like, comment and share, and subscribe. So I am just diving right into this video. This video is a rant. If you're living in Nigeria for 4 days now, you know that the NSAS tag has been trending, not even only in Nigeria alone, it has been trending worldwide, and for very valid reasons. Like, I didn't want to create a video ranting, but right now I've had it up to here. People say I've had it up to here, I've had it up to here. Like, there's a lot that has been happening, and this NSAS protest has just, would I say, just been the height of it for me. The silence from the government, the silence from the media houses, people that are supposed to rise up are just keeping quiet, and it's just been a lot. Now, before this NSAS protest even started, like, a lot has been happening. A whole lot has been happening in this country. I remember during the COVID-19 lockdown, there were people that were vandalizing the houses, and I was just literally scared because I've had reports that were close to my house and people were actually vandalizing this place. And now that I'm not even going to blame the government or society for that, but that's what was happening in the country. Also, we have issues of rape that was rampant early this year, and combined with the current COVID-19 situation, this NSAS protest is just the height of it all, and I've just had it up to here. Now, if you're watching this video and you're wondering why is the NSAS protest trending for no reason, you're trying to figure out what it is, don't worry. I am here to explain to you what SARS is and what their duty should have been and what they are carrying out as their duty. So SARS is actually Special Anti-Robbery Squad, and they are like a unit or a division in the police force. They're supposed to be focused on anti-robbery and anti-theft, I guess. But these people, these so-called SARS, are supposed to be protecting the people against robbers and theft and all of that. But these people have become the robbers. They just, profile you. And what they're profiling is basically, if you have a dread on your hair, you're in trouble. If you look good as a guy, you're in trouble. If you're driving a nice car, if you're using an iPhone, if you're carrying a laptop, you could be on a bike, but once you have a laptop and a phone, they're gonna just ask to search your things without any reason. That's how they profile people to be, and they want to say that how to catch Yahoo boys. But what is even my own issue is that even if they catch these Yahoo boys, they do not arrest them. They do not go through the proper channels. These people don't get arrested and and then they are tried to court and then they are being jailed. I'm very sure if you check out the records of people that these SARS have caught and say, okay, these are the people they've caught, these are the people that have gone to court, the people that they've arrested, it's just a very minute number, if there is even any at all. These people just attack innocent people, and then they just tell you you're a Yahoo boy. They don't even suspect that this is a suspect. They just tell you, go through your phones, go through your credit alert, bank alert, and they collect money. And the painful thing to me is that even if they even catch a Yahoo boy, they do not even arrest these people. They just collect money and exploit people. That is all they do. And then there has been issues where they've killed people, where they've actually beaten up people, and they've actually had people injured, and we've had enough. We've had enough. There are times where we've had this NSAS issue, and then they've actually said they're going to, restructure and, reform the division, and still there is no change. So right now, the youths are, we've had up to, we're done. We're done with the SARS. We want them to dissolve the unit. And it's funny how the president, the governor is just very quiet. No one is talking about it. They feel maybe at some point they're going to get tired because it's about day 4 right now, and a lot of people have gone out to protest. Someone has even been killed during the protest. During one of the protests, they've been shot at a peaceful protest. A lot has been happening. Now, this NSAS protest started on Twitter because that was where I started to see the momentum started to build up from Twitter. And you guys just imagine if that social media bill was passed. how social media as a tool that has helped us to be able to, you know, carry this campaign to the streets, to the authorities, let them know that we, the youth, are not happy about this. Imagine if social media bill had been passed and then they had a control over social media. I remember I made a video, I'm going to link that video up, where I spoke about social media bill, and I said that this bill, if it is passed, they are moving pop on people, because social media is a very, very powerful tool. And this NSAS story has just proven me right, how social media is a very, very huge tool, because it was on Twitter that people started to gain momentum. People started going to protest physically in Nigeria, and we had artists, we had fouls, run town, a lot of artists going out to protest against this, you know, unnecessary stop and search, police brutality. We are done. There's a lot going on right now in Nigeria. We do not need to add that to our, you know, one of our issues. Honestly, I would say I am really disappointed in the media. Now, I know that the media is supposed to be a neutral front, but what my problem is with the media, that they're meant to report the news. You do not need to take a side. Report what it is. Do not take a side. You're not saying, oh, you stand with these people, because, you know, obviously, as the media, you report all the news. You let the people in the loop know. It's funny how our parents watching the news don't even know about this SARS protest. I have to keep it clear. Have you heard about the SARS protest? Because the media is not putting it out in the news, like on the news. I know a media house has been tweeting about it, but they refuse to report it on the news. I watch the news and they refuse to report on the news. So it's like the older generation are not even hearing about it loudly enough. Now, we've had various protests in Lagos, Abuja, even in the UK, even abroad. People are, you know, going to the Nigerian embassy and they are protesting for the SARS unit of the police to be disbanded. Like, we don't want again. The unit should just go, because if they want to even create another sector that will be anti-robbery, anti-theft, anti-fraud, they need to go through proper training mentally. Like, I don't think it's just you just arm anybody with guns and then just send them out on the streets to be harassing people. Nah, they have to go through proper trainings mentally, like physically. Like, they need to know that they are mentally okay. Honestly, before you arm these people with guns, it's just not right. It's just not right. Now, we've had various protests, and even at this peaceful protest, we've had police, you know, shooting at the protesters that are unarmed. We've had police shooting at them. We've had a boy killed. We've had people injured. It is not fair on the youth at all. It is not fair. And it's very sad to see that the people that we are even, you know, trying to protect and trying to say we do not want again, because this is meant to protect us, the people. And if they are killing we, the people, and we, the people, are saying we do not want them again, I think they should listen to us. How hard is it for them to just end SARS? How hard can it be? We don't want a reform, because you've promised reformations and nothing has been done. This issue has been happening for years. If the reform was working, we would not still have this issue. So we do not want a reform anymore. We just want to take a stand and say, you know what? End SARS. End it. Scrap it, because it is not working. Now, I'm going to just end this video. I know I have been ranting. I want to just end the video by saying that any youth watching this video, I know in a way we kind of elected like the current president, most of the current rule makers or whatever, or lawmakers. Remember this day. Remember those that have died in the hands of SARS. Remember Tina. Remember Jimo. Remember those people that have died. Come 2023, they'll come begging for your votes. They will come. Remember and be wise. I know that your vote is your power. Stand for what you know that is right. Stand for who you know is right. Because this issue is going to affect all of us. Because they'll surely come back running when it's time for another election. So you that are watching this video, please come that time. Remember this brutality. Remember this protest. Remember how we are fighting so hard for what should be naturally our rights. Right to life. We don't even have that anymore. You'll be hearing things like, I can kill you here and nothing will happen. The fear, even if you end up giving them money and then you are sent, you walk away freely. The fear, the post-traumatic, in fact, it's still with you. You're scared of going out. You're scared of carrying your phone out. this is not we cannot live in a country where we are constantly living in fear. So come the time they will come begging for your vote with various manifestos and promises, please be careful who you choose to elect into office, because now it seems they are all turning deaf ears to what we're trying to say. It seems they're waiting for us to get tired so that they can just go back to living their normal lives. Don't let those who have died because of this issue, don't let their deaths be in vain. Don't let those who have gone out brave enough to protest, to speak up, some are even receiving death threats. Do not let their efforts be in vain. Please. Oh gosh, this video has been a lot. Honestly, it has been a lot, because I don't want to make a video like this. I didn't want to. I always see my channel about vlogs, lifestyle, movie reviews, and all of that, but honestly, as a Nigerian youth, there is no way I'll see all those things happen on Twitter and I will say it's not affecting me. There's no way I'll say so. So anyways, thank you for watching this video, and if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and yeah, I will see you in another video, and hopefully we see the change that we want, and also be the change that you want to see. Let we youth also work on ourselves and be better people, because we are leaders of tomorrow and we need to do better. Thank you guys. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.